Wow, look at these peppers. What else is growing in the garden? Welcome back to the Calyx Gardens, and today I think I will just show you what a typical morning looks like in my routine. Our activities always start with observing. I'm standing here in this combination Callaloo corn bed. We keep a close look on this because it's an experiment that will also teach us whether or not this combination is going to work. So we're really comparing whether or not the early competition from the Callaloo, the effect it would have on corn, and take that all the way through to harvest. We're still reaping the Callaloo, and today is the day for reaping. I've started already. You see I got a full basket of good stuff. I saved 2 left to be reaped, and let me show you. It's the same process as before, but now the shoots are, now that we've been cutting for about 2 months, the shoots are rather shorter, but just as tender. Actually, probably more tender and flavorful than when we started out. Every 5 days or so I come and cut. And you can get a close-up to see the stubs, the ends of those that have been cut off, and the fact that they regrow quite a lot. Look at this. See how many cuts have been made? This was made this morning. We didn't cut this because within a few days that will be ready for reaping. So the next stop on my daily chores, monitoring chores, I'm looking at cucumber vine. It's 7 weeks old, and I'm really pleased with it. We have it nestled between the bananas and some aralias at the back. Not really because it needs shade, but it's the only available space. But I'm happy at the way it is responding. This is one of the cucumbers. I think we have about 7 cucumbers. We haven't had to spray so far. I am now seeing a few problems cropping up. That's mildew, downy mildew, and I could see mite damage. If you look, maybe on this one it's clearer. You see the whitish scarring? That's a sign of mites. Oh, yes, it is even more visible on the front. So I'll be removing these leaves and keeping an eye on that before I apply any treatment. Okay, third activity. When your fruits are ready to pick, you pick them. So that's a fun activity this morning. Actually, these are the biggest Scotch bonnet peppers we've produced. And we've been getting quite a few peppers with a really beautiful shape. And just a tip, if you are collecting your own seeds from peppers and you want your bonnet shape, take seeds only from those peppers that have the bonnet shape. You then stand a much better chance of having bonnets rather than, nice plum peppers. But Scotch bonnet peppers, as you know, have that distinctive flavor and really, really hot. So 6 weeks after we set this air layering on the lilac hibiscus, it has rooted quite nicely. So rather than leaving it on to dry, we are going to pot it out today. Isn't this lovely? And as a bonus, it's about to bloom. So within a few days of potting, we are going to have a beautiful young hibiscus plant. This plant will join the other one, and in a few weeks' time, we will be planting it out in the garden to expand our collection. So you see, air layering is, and a beautiful plant that will not shock. We will water it shortly, take it in the nursery, let it stay there for 3 or 4 days, and there you have it. 11 and a half weeks, just short of the 12-week schedule. The potatoes are showing every sign that they're ready, great honor today of seeing what's in the pot. And the only way to do that is to empty the pot. Well, even before it's emptied, you can see potatoes. Soil is dry, which is good. Harvest. 2 potatoes. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's what a potato in a pot looks like. Very nice. Good size. These little babies, would have been nice if they came too, wouldn't it? So we have these potatoes from this plant we got. But considering that what went in the pot initially was this small seed potato. That's the original seed. And from that we got these 6, 7 lovely potatoes after 12 weeks. So there you have it. Another interesting day in the Calyx Growing Things garden. Our harvest today consisted of hot peppers, callaloo, and those lovely potatoes. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to share it with your friends and to subscribe. So have a great day, and we'll be back with you again soon. For more information, please check the Calyx book on crop production and harvesting. I've placed a link in the video description below.